I can't tell you the number of times that being able to fully document a database has made a huge difference in auditing or communicating with dev teams or showing management what we've been working on. And so after you've moved into AWS and you're managing your SQL Server databases out there in RDS, you're still going to want to be able to document those databases for the same reasons. You're still going to need the same purposes. So let's take a look at how SQL Doc works with AWS RDS. Now I've got a server instance already set up. There we go. And I've got the login password. We'll go ahead and remember the credentials in case we need to use it again. So we'll connect up to it. And now it's showing us our various databases. I'm just going to go for one database. I only want to have the one database documented. And you can see that we can expand it out just like before. Now it's going to take a little longer because it does have to go from my local instance out to the internet, track all this stuff down, and then bring it back down. So it can take a little longer to pull together some of the data sometimes. And so once it's loaded everything up, we can take a look through and see the stuff that we have. So we can see the tables, the views, the stored procedures, and we can understand what it is that it's going to retrieve. And so we can see that we've got a full set of documentation, information about the server itself, the database itself, and all of that's available. And so we can now generate a document on that. Generating the documentation, we get to pick where we want it to go, whether we're spitting it out to HTML, Word, PDF, any way you want to do it. We'll go ahead and just do PDF in this case. It's all the same processing that you would expect to see in a normal on-premises. It just has to go and get the information from the source in this case, which is AWS RDS. But either way, it's actually normally behaving as you would expect it to behave. There it's done, it's completed everything. We click OK, it's going to open it up, and we're going to get a view of the information that we put together. And this is a full-blown document of the database. We can go and take a look at the band table, for example, see the information inside of it, the definitions, the scripts for creating it, who created it, all of the information that we would expect to see in a database running locally on our servers, we're going to see in AWS RDS. So we've got a full-blown set of functionality that's going to allow us to generate those documents that we use all the time for all the various purposes that we outlined earlier. Thanks for watching. My name's Grant Fritchie. I work for Redgate Software.